Hey guys, it's Tanya here from Avalanche Safety Solutions. Today we're going to show you how to repack your Mammut P.A.S. system. We're going to show you with the light 30 liters that I have on my back. Okay, so the first step that we have to do is get the air out of this one. We will flip it over and open up the pack. So with the Mammut system, it really helps to undo the cylinder first. It's just an extra hole for the air to come out of. Okay, so you should hear air escaping. That is exactly what's supposed to be happening. Don't worry, it's not leaking. It's not a malfunction. It is on purpose. So firstly, we're gonna open up this little casing to reveal the valve. We open up this little plastic cover on top and push. Once we think we've got all the air out of it, we're just gonna turn the bag over again, leaving the pouch open because odds are we didn't get all the air out. So we're just gonna spread this out. So you'll notice if you have been following my other videos, the P.A.S. system airbag does not flatten out as nicely as the R.A.S. does. That's just because there's a lot more fabric and stitches and it's a different shape completely, so don't waste your time trying to get it completely flat. So we're gonna bring back the burst zipper to the start. So it's easiest to start on the right shoulder strap. So we're just going to accordion the bag. When the bags are new like this, it's awesome because there is still creases in it. If you do have creases still in your airbag, just follow the creases. It folds up nicely and tight that way. Once you get up to the shoulder part, just stop. Stop. From this point, we're gonna go over to the left shoulder and start folding that one in. You're gonna think it's crazy because we're missing the middle part, but we'll get back to it. Some bags will have straps inside to hold it all together. This one doesn't, so we're just gonna stick that in and then just kind of stick it underneath to hold it all together. And now we're going to the top. So the top seems like a lot of fabric to fit into that little space. It does fold up really nicely. You just need to work at it. The P.A.S. systems are a little bit trickier to learn how to pack just because there is a lot of extra fabric. So we're just gonna straighten these out a little bit. And I do have some air left in there. So we're just gonna roll this up to get out. Unfortunately, some of the air is gonna go into your left shoulder or your left arm. That's not avoidable, but we'll get most of it out now. There we go. So at this point, you can do up your little pouch inside. Once we get to this point, I find it easier just to flip the bag over and start working on it from this side. Once you flip the bag over, it's really nicely folded on this side. It doesn't look like such chaos as the back side. And we can start folding it in. Just squeeze out any little extra air that's in there. It will come out the valve that the cylinder attaches into. And then, once we get that in, we're just gonna tuck it in there. And continue with the zipper. When you get to the burst zipper part, make sure you do up the Velcro. If you don't, it'll burst open and all your work will be for nothing. And now we're back to an arm. So we're just gonna flip it over again. It looks like I was able to keep most of the air out of the arm, which is amazing. And we're just gonna keep going. And that's it. We're just gonna tuck it under there. That's all there is to packing your P.A.S. Mammut system. Remember though, before you go out skiing or fun snow stuff, whatever you do, get your cylinder refilled and make sure it's refilled and installed properly.